Bitcoin Q4 predictions based on the astrology of Bitcoin. All right, I thought I'd start off today's video with some entertaining voice action. All right, so this is not financial or investment or tax or legal advice. I'm Jack. I'm an engineer gone crypto astrologer. My mission is to help you grow your impact and income in the new financial, technological, and spiritual paradigm and keep all of your money. Watch this video all the way to the end. These are the Bitcoin predictions for Q4 that I will share all those predictions at the end of the video. Major world astrology 2023 in October, November, December. So October 11th, we have Pluto direct. This is kind of neutral historically. Yeah, not necessarily super positive or super negative. October 15th, we have a solar eclipse. We had a solar eclipse back in April of this year. So this is 6 months later. It's going to be a major new chapter. All right. Which always typically represents volatility. Back in April, after the solar eclipse, we started kind of stair-stepping down from 30K. We stair-stepped down to, I forgot exactly what it was, around 26K, something like that. 24,700 around there. So now we're heading into a new chapter. Are we going to stair-step back up? It's a possibility. And around the same time, October 10th, we have Jupiter trine the Bitcoin Sun direct hit, and that's positive. So it's good that we have some positive energy around that solar eclipse. However, it's not exactly a direct hit on the same day as the solar eclipse. On the October 29th, we then have a lunar eclipse. This is more volatile energy. The last time we had the lunar eclipse was end of April, I believe. No, actually it was early May. And the good news is on October 29th for Bitcoin, we have the Venus opposite the Bitcoin Uranus, which represents volatility. But then on October 27th, a couple days before the lunar eclipse, we have Uranus trine Bitcoin Saturn, which is positive. So that is good. Major Bitcoin astrology. I talked about this in my last video. June 27th to November 3rd, we have this kind of really long Uranus square Bitcoin Neptune transit. This is proven to be negative, dampening the Bitcoin price and dampening the Bitcoin dominance as well. And October 3rd through December 5th, we have Saturn sextile the Bitcoin Pluto. That is positive, steady growth. So it's good we have that positive there. So we probably won't head down too far, much further downwards with the Bitcoin price. October 5th to December 3rd, Saturn conjunct the Bitcoin Venus. This is negative. This is a dampening effect on the Bitcoin price. However, the good news is unlike March of this year, we had a direct hit, Saturn conjunct Bitcoin Venus. That's when the Silicon Valley Bank collapsed. That was the direct hit. I think it was around March 10th, March 11th. This time we do not have a direct hit, so perhaps the negative effects will not be as much. All right, but this is an overall dampening effect on the Bitcoin price. Major Bitcoin astrology for Q4, September 16th through December 21st. Saturn is sextile to Bitcoin Pluto. That's positive, cha-ching. And we also have September 26th through November 21st. Uranus trine Bitcoin Saturn, positive. That's a good sign right there. December 3rd through February 7th, we have Pluto conjunct the Bitcoin Jupiter. This is proven to be positive, cha-ching, Pluto has already conjuncted the Bitcoin Jupiter twice already, perhaps even 3 times, according to my memory. 2 or 3 times, and it has been positive overall. We've usually seen a dump and a pump, okay? But more so the pump, we get a really nice pump. So that's potentially quite bullish the end of this year into February 7th. Now, I just wanted to mention really quick, there are quantum alignment sessions available. My crypto astrology predictions are still above 90% accuracy. I've proven that you can check out my couple videos about that. And in these one-on-one sessions, I will use your personal astrology, your birth chart, to fine-tune your personal crypto strategy for 2023 and beyond. I like to look at each individual because each individual is entirely unique and has their own financial situation and their own unique goals and what they want to accomplish. We're all different of what we want to accomplish in the next few years with crypto and in our lives. And so I'll take a look at your personal astrology transits for the rest of 2023. I can literally look at what the astrology weather is for you for the rest of 2023 and align that with what I'm seeing in the crypto charts, and also align that with your personal goals in your life, because we're not just here just to get rich for no other reason. We're here to accomplish our goals and our dreams, right? We want to use the profits that we make specifically for benefiting our lives, right? So I'll also help you make major decisions in crypto. Could be buying or selling, but it's not financial advice. I'm guiding you to make where you can make your own decisions. And I can also help you make major decisions in your life in general. I know many people are going through career changes, lifestyle changes, maybe changing where they want to live, maybe selling a house, things like that can help you make major decisions. All right, so there's only 3 more spots available for only $200 for this month. Use the coupon code on the checkout page, to the moon. And I want you to say it. I want you to sing it out when you type in that coupon code, to the moon. All right, all jokes aside. And if this code still works on the page, then there's still a spot available. If it doesn't work, then the spots have run out. All right, back to the video here. So I wanted to show once again this chart from Rahul Pal. I'm sure many of you have heard of him before. I'm going to open up this, and what he's showing on this chart, he's an expert in macroeconomics, is we have in the white the US Fed balance sheet, and then in the red we have the federal government current expenditures, interest payments, 36-month lead. All right, very fancy wording there. And so basically the red is the interest payments that the government owes, I believe, and then the white is their current balance sheet. So typically, as you can see, the U.S. Fed balance sheet is following the red line very closely. When we saw this jump up here, that was when the Silicon Valley Bank collapsed, major banks collapsed. And then we're just kind of heading back down again. Are we going to head back? Are we going to head down further? Yes, it looks like it. But when we're heading into this bowl shape that we are right here, if you think about it, this could be a great buying opportunity in general in the markets, as this is kind of the bowl is the low that we're likely going to see, and then after that we're going to head back up. Typically, crypto is going to follow this line, this graph here. So if you take a look here, we bottom out at the end of 2023, perhaps in October, November. Then the end of 2023 looks like we're going to start to get more bullish. 2024 clearly looks very bullish as it's just heading up. This is major liquidity that is potentially heading into the markets and into crypto. And then, oh my God, look at 2025. Looks like we could have a God candle coming in here. All right, so that is extremely bullish for 2024, 2025. All right, so if that doesn't give you hope, I don't know what will. Now, I also wanted to share this thanks to Jason Pizzino. This is the S&P 500 cycle composite for 2023. From my understanding, these are the averages of a lot of the historic charts for the S&P 500 for pre-election years. So 2023 is a pre-election year. And what do we see in August, September, through the end of the year? Well, this video is specifically for October, November, December. So when we head into October here, looks like typically on the averages, there's usually a dump. So we could see some dumping in October according to this specifically. Does the astrology line up with that? Yeah, I mean, we could definitely see a dump. Are we going to head below 25,000K Bitcoin? It's possible. It's possible. And if we do head below 25,000K or 25K Bitcoin, perhaps we could head down to like 23,000, something like that. Now, I know a lot of the people in TA are saying that's unlikely, but you know, Bitcoin often surprises people. So certainly possible. So keep your head out for that. I mean, I could definitely see something like this happening. Because you know, October is pointing to a tremendous amount of volatility, major market shifts. Then November is getting a bit more bullish, but it's possible we could see another dip in November, such as this. But as you can see, the good news is we're staying in a range here. So we're not going to go, whatever low we hit in October, we're probably not going to go below that. So October, I mean, I'm thinking it's a good buying opportunity for me, not financial advice. October, November are probably potentially the last great buying opportunities we're going to see for the next few years, possibly. So that's what I'm thinking. And then lastly, I want to share the average monthly Bitcoin returns. This is the history of Bitcoin for the last, you know, the whole lifetime of Bitcoin. September, we usually see a dump, and that is what we saw. August, September, we saw Bitcoin, you know, pretty low again at 25,000. And then historically, we start moving up in October, and then November is historically fantastic, and December is a positive month as well. So like I was saying, if we do see any dumps in October, November, those are probably going to be great buying opportunities because they're probably just going to get bought up real quick. All right, so let me head back to the slides here. Oh, and on the topic of the Rahul Powell chart, he was saying by 2025 or 2026, we could see crypto heading to a $10 trillion market cap. So that's huge because that is more than 3 times what we saw in the 2021 bull market, where it went to 3 trillion, I believe. All right, so that is very, very bullish, long term. Okay, so Bitcoin predictions, like I was saying, volatility in October. Bitcoin price is mostly dampened by the bearish astrology of Saturn conjunct the Bitcoin Venus. And then in November, we could see the Bitcoin price moving higher. All right, not necessarily to the moon, but higher. And then Bitcoin more bullish in December. So perhaps Bitcoin will move even higher than it was at in November. All right, so it's looking like a nice hockey stick bullish action for quarter 4 for Bitcoin. All right, Q4 is looking good, guys. All right, definitely like and share this video if you got value from this. If this is giving you more confidence in the crypto markets, then please subscribe and share this with a friend or colleague or family member, someone who is deep into crypto and would benefit from this valuable information. All right, thank you so much for watching. Click the links below if you would like to get a session with me, and use that coupon code TOTHEMOON, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.